Okay. Okay, so good morning, everybody, to Umran's orientation and welcome day. I've got a little script to read. I will just read that off. So the Umran Green Perspective Foundation, founded by Rajiv Kumar in 2020, is a registered non-profit organization. Its mission is to empower women, marginalized communities, and foster environmental sensitivity through innovative education and research. The foundation envisions a communicative society that guides humanity towards peace and prosperity by nurturing the ideals of Yasubaya and Vasudeva Kutumbaka. The impact of Umran resonates deeply in the lives it touches, propelled by the dedication of volunteers who passionately share similar vision. Guided by Rajiv Kumar, Umran spearheads diverse projects that span from the national to the international arena. One of its initial milestones involved the construction of a library for children in a Bihari village. Moreover, Umran plays a pivotal role in the formation of Umran Malaya Manch, a group dedicated to empowering and acknowledging women's contributions within society. Adding to its achievements, Umran introduced the Umran Green School, a language academy, providing instruction in over 10 international languages. Over the past 3 years, this institution has welcomed more than 4,000 students and teachers from over 42 countries. Additionally, Umran pioneered the Umran Academic Research Association, fostering collaboration among professors and research students from diverse nations to shape the concept of Umran. This association has orchestrated 2 international symposiums and hosted a multitude of international talks. The essence of these endeavors is encapsulated in the biannual U-Talk magazine. Through partnerships with numerous national and international universities, colleges, schools, and other non-profit organizations, Umran has swiftly made a profound impact on society. We earnestly seek your support and active participation to sustain and further amplify these transformative impacts. So in short, we're welcoming you all as members of the Umran family. So Umran is an Arabic word, but the Umran Green Academy follows the philosophical idea of Vasudeva Kutumbakam, which means in the sacred language of Sanskrit, one earth, one family, one future. And as we are now becoming more and more a globalized society, I myself are of Punjabi origin, sitting in Scotland. I was born in Scotland, and people from their birthplaces have traveled to various parts of the world, and we are all connected through globalization. Umran Green Academy has been trying to create an environment where people, mainly from India, but not just India, because the Indians, as you know, are living all over the world, mainly because of colonialism. So many Indians or South Asians are living now in the West, particularly in Britain. And then from Britain, they have moved to America, which was, again, colonized by the British. Many are in Canada, which was colonized by the British, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa. So you'll find huge numbers of South Asians living in these places. But how do we connect with the people that don't speak English? They are also part of the globalized society. And from my understanding, the Umran Green Academy has been trying to promote languages in order that we become that global family. So we have a number of languages that are being taught this term, and a few of the teachers from those that will be teaching are present today, and I will be calling them and asking them to say a few words about their subject, about themselves, about their subject, and anything that they would like to say to the student. So the first person I would like to call is Fizan Ahmed. Please, thank you. Oh. You're on mute, please, Fizan. Sorry, you're on mute.
Yes, good afternoon to each and everyone. Yes, my name is Faizan Ahmed. I am from Azamgarh, Uttar Pradesh. Right now, I am doing PhD from Jawaharlal Nehru University in Spanish. And I'm also a coordinator and teacher of the Spanish department. Yes, should I speak later more thing?
No, that's fine. Just briefly. That's fine. So thank you, Fizan. And the next teacher I have is Azim. So Azim is not. Oh, he's not there anymore. Okay, maybe he will join us again. Fusun, would you like to speak now, please?
Yeah, sure. Hello, everyone. Merhaba herkese. I have been teaching Turkish at Umran Foundation for about 4 years. Also, I am a painting teacher in my faculty, in my school. I have been teaching painting in my school as a teacher. In here at Umran Foundation, we do not only provide language education to our students who apply to us, but also prepared platforms for them to contribute to themselves culturally through our many activities. I would love to see you at our foundation, not only for 1 semester or 2, but also for you to contribute to our foundation in the areas of competence while taking our a language course or after. And also I would like to share kind of my emotion. I want to thank Rajiv. I would like to thank him for establishing the foundation, for the sacrifice he made, for the efforts he gave, for not giving up despite all the difficulties he faced, for his devoted work, for ensuring the continuity of our foundation is Nahid said, our global family. And most importantly, I would like to thank him for he never lost his faith. And last, welcome to our global family. I will say global family from now. And I hope you will be a part of our global family for a long time. And also, I'm a coordinator Turkish language in here.
Thank you, Fusun. The next teacher I have is Rahul. So Rahul.
Also,
thank you so much.
Rahul, could you wait a little bit, please? I forget to thank my beloved assistant Zubair. Zubair, I would like to thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
You did really great things. Thank you. Çok teşekkürler Zubair. Katkılarınız için. Thank you, Rahul.
Right, Rahul, you want to take it away? Oh, I think he's lost his network. Oh, hi, Rahul. Right.
Yeah. Thank you, Nahid. And thank you, Umran, for giving me this opportunity. And I would like to introduce myself. My name is Rahul, and I'm teaching German at Umran. And this is the third semester, which I'm gonna start with my new German students here. And Rubina, you can see here, you can see Rubina, she's my student. And now she's gonna start A1.2 new semester with me. And I'm looking forward to enjoy and to learn and to teach with my new students. And here I would like to tell you, we have a program called cultural program, where you all are supposed to present uh, about the language, about the culture, and which is the program you will really enjoy. And along with that, Umran organizes lots of programs. For interns, we have skill development programs. You will enjoy them and you will learn a lot from them. And last semester, Umran organized a program called Leadership Skills Program, and I was part of it, and it was really helpful for me. So I feel all of you are gonna enjoy and you're gonna learn a lot from this organization. Thank you a lot.
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much, Rahul, for that. That's great. So I did have Aliza, but I can't see that she. Oh yes, she's here. Aliza Sheikh, would you like to speak now, please? Aliza?
Hello.
Hi, hello.
Good afternoon. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Elisa, and I'm appointed as a new teacher for A1 English Language, School of English, and I'm pursuing my master's in English.
Excellent. Is this your first semester?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I recently joined Umran.
Uh-huh.
I recently joined Umran as I came across with Rajiv sir and Amna ma'am. They told me about how Umran is working with all these youth empowerment and all those things. So I'm passionate to learn many things from you all, and I want to teach students as we have to explore the languages. So I'm interested in it, so I joined.
Okay, excellent. Thank you very much. Can I just say that when I first joined Umran myself, I joined as an English language teacher as well. But because of the time difference, it was very difficult for me. So I've become the admin person now. But if anybody needs any help with their English, they want to have a chat, they want just conversational stuff. Aliza, if you want some material, I can give you some material as well. But I mean, there's a 5-hour difference, so it was very awkward for me to conduct my classes at a time that was suitable to me and suitable to the students as well. But yeah, so thank you, Aliza, for that. And I don't think Azim has arrived, but okay, so we'll leave that. So there are a number of languages, and you will all have been assigned a teacher. Your teacher should have introduced themselves to you. And there is a WhatsApp chat group that has been set up for every language class. Please use that. Your teacher will be the moderator of that chat group. But any information that you need, if you're unable to attend a lesson for whatever reason, do please inform your teacher through the chat that's been given to your language group. And if there's any questions, please do speak. So now I'm going to ask some of the students that we've had to say a few things about Umran. And I'll start with Aisha Said, if she can say a few words, please. So sorry about that, Aisha. Sorry about that.
No. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
Umran has been a wonderful experience, and I just want to thank all of you who are trying to manage all these things. And I understand the challenges of volunteerism, but it's a very, very commendable initiative that in this sort of capitalistic or materialistic society that we've turned into, this Umran Academy is promoting volunteerism all anew. And I would like to say that I've been a student of Turkish language myself, and so has been my 8-year-old daughter. And we have had a very wonderful experience. All the teachers are so dedicated and they're so passionate. I've had the opportunity of learning with Ms. Kusun also, who's here. And they have been remarkable in teaching us. And they really, really want to teach the students and they want them to learn. And this is something that is really remarkable. And for Umran, I would like to say that although as an organization, it might seem small as a venture for now, but as a vision, Umran is exceptional. It's much bigger than, I would say, a lot of the big organizations that we have for now. And a big vision, although it starts small, but I'm sure that it will grow and it will become very big very soon. And we would like to pitch in our efforts as well as much as we can. And my heart goes out to Umran and in any initiative that they're involved in. And this dedication, passion, sincerity, this is really commendable. And I'm sure they transfer this as well, along with all the teaching and all the languages that they are trying to convey. And I would say we all speak a common language at Umran. Let us all speak the language of love, which is the core of Umran. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Aisha, for that. Those kind words, informative words. Can I ask now if people that I'll have a list of students that said that they would like to speak. I'll just go down that list, and if you can just spend a few minutes telling the new students about your experience of Umran, and it doesn't just have to be positive; it can be negative as well. So don't be shy. So I've got Divar. Divar, would you like to speak? Divar Gani.
Yes. Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude towards Mr. Rajiv and Nahid, especially for this opportunity, providing me this opportunity to experience my to share my experience with Umran Academy. I am Davar Gani, a student of Spanish language at Umran Academy. I have completed 2 semesters in a Spanish department at Umran Academy, which is being run by Dr. Run by Faizan sir, who is a PhD scholar of Spanish language at JN. Talking about the faculty members at Umran Academy, they are highly experienced and knowledgeable. They are always ready to help and guide the student in the best possible ways. The teaching methods are very effective and interactive, which makes learning a foreign language more interesting and enjoyable. Umran Academy also provides various resources and materials for self-study, which helps the student participate and improve their language skills outside of the classroom. The online platform is user-friendly and easy to navigate, making it convenient for the student to access study materials and assignments. Overall, my experience with Umran Academy has been very extremely positive. I would highly recommend Umran Academy to everyone and anyone who is interested in learning a foreign language and wants a flexible and supportive learning environment. Thank you once again to Mr. Rajiv and Nahin ma'am for giving me this opportunity to share my experience. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Diwar. That was very, very kind. Thank you. The next one that I have is Rubina.
Hi.
Hello.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, hi everyone. I am Rubina, and I'm basically doing I was doing the German language in Umran, and I started a few months back this A1 program, the language initiative, and I find it very good, to be honest. I mean, the point was that I started with, it's a weekly program. We all know that it starts with 2 teachers and are there. We have 2 teachers in our program, and classes were held in the weekend. So I really I loved the idea of this language scholarship program of Umran, which I think it will surely empower the marginalized communities in this country. And it's a very good initiative, and it was very inspiring to understand all the things inside this initiative of the program. So I heard about Umran few years back with my JNU friends, colleagues, members, and it has been. I have been hearing about Umran since last few years. So I think we have a lot of, as we see that we have a lot of diversity as well in this program. We have people from all the languages and all the countryside. We have people along here. But speaking about a bit, not as the drawbacks, maybe some of the challenges what we were facing during the program was like not very much, but maybe because we are doing a language, it needs significant more of time and effort. And also, I think maybe I would say that the coordinations were lacking a bit of serious lacking of coordination was there a bit, because we missed a few of the classes, and there was lacking in the coordination process. It's just that we need more of what do you say? I mean, more of cognition, or you say coordination, maybe we need more of that. And but the looking at if we see the programs initiations and vision, and the social inclusivity part, so Imran's vision is truly very inspirational for me, and I would say just all the best for moving ahead with this. And we all want Umran to move ahead with a good perspective. Thank you.
Thank you, Rabina. You're very right. The coordination sometimes can be lacking. And I think if everybody can remember that, Umran, any initiative can only be as good as the people that are part of it. And we are all volunteers, and many of us are I was going to say we're women, but I suppose for men as well, there are so many other pressing things that on our lives, work, family, and everything, and then the internet sometimes doesn't work for us. Even here in Britain, I sometimes have a slow internet connection, and you think, and then for people that are in, and then for people that are in, like India, Pakistan, sort of South Asia, but in Turkey as well, it's so hot. I mean, just now, the fact, I don't. It must be very difficult to be working in the heat. I know people, we kind of get used to our environment, but still, it's hard. But we want to work as a community. So if there are any issues, please do let your tutor know. Let the administrative staff of Umran know, so that we can help, if possible, in to solve those problems, if at all. There is an expectation from all the students, to have their tutor available to them, and the tutors also have an expectation that you will give a certain number of hours of your life to your lessons. So it needs to work both ways.
Right.
But yes, thank you, Rabina. Thank you. And Najmut, would you like to say a few words, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Najmut Tariq, student of Spanish department. First of all, I would like to thank Rajiv sir and Nahin ma'am for giving me this opportunity to share my experience with Umran Academy. Actually, I have completed 2 semesters in Spanish department, which is leading by Faizan sir, who is doing PhD from Jawaharlal Nehru University, and he has great ability to teach Spanish. And I feel I'm very lucky that I became the member of Umran Academy because they are doing a great work for new language learners, especially for those who are financially weak. And one of the most important things that I like that they are organizing a cultural program monthly, and I have learned a lot through this cultural program. And this is the best platform for those who wants to show their talent. And it is my suggestion to everyone should participate in this cultural program. And along this, I also became the volunteer, just because they give the equal chance to every students of the Umran family. And in the last, I want to add one thing that it is our responsibility to inform those students who are looking for institution for language learning at affordable fees. They can join Umran Academy. Thank you.
Thank you, Najmut. That was very, what you were saying was very important. And, you know, the cultural program is a key part of the Umran program, because in order to create a global family, in order to create the understanding of what it means, you know, what does Vasudev Kutumbakam, what that means, one earth, one family, one future, or Umran, which is unity. How do we do that? It's not just through learning the language. It's not just learning how to speak German or Turkish or Hindi. It's, you know, we need to have an understanding of the psychology of the people of those countries, the culture, the history, what has made those people the way they are, you know, and the cultural program does that. Well, it's supposed to do that, you know. Obviously, it depends on how much effort you put into researching the people, getting to know the nation state of that particular country that you're studying. But the cultural program is a key part, and and every class will be expected to take part, to run one day, one cultural program during the course of the semester. And all the students from all the classes are expected to attend and engage. So you're not just there as a face on a screen, or you know, you're expected to speak or put comments in the chat, so that we know that, so we can see that you're engaging, you're thinking about it, you're learning something. So thank you, Najmut, for saying that. And I also just wanted to say that, you know, that to learn a language nowadays, there's so many platforms to learn a language, you know, and so many free things. You know, it was mentioned about the chat GTP, but I mean, you can learn a language through interacting with a computer, through the internet with a machine, but to actually speak to a person is so much more valuable. I'm sure you would all agree, you know. And the more you can speak to other people who are also learning that language, or are speakers of that language, you will gain a greater appreciation and a greater understanding. Okay, so thank you for that then. And can I also ask Zubair to say a few words? I know he's been very helpful to the Turkish department. So Zubair, are you able to say a few words? Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. So my name is Zubair. I have completed my bachelor's from Jamia Millia Islamia University in New Delhi. Currently, I'm pursuing master in Turkey, and I have been connected for Umran for more than 2 years. I'm working as an assistant of Husun Sari Hojam, and I have been a great experience. And I like to welcome every new students. I hope they will learn languages.
Okay. Thank you, Zubair. Thank you very much for those kind words. So that's, I don't have any more students that want to speak or any more teachers. I don't know if anybody would like to say anything. Anybody that's not spoken?
Yes,
Would
may
you
I
like
speak?
to? Yes, of course, Fazan, yes.
Yes, actually, in the initial, I was confused like how much you have to speak. Actually, you have
Oh.
written in the in teachers group like you had to speak only 30 seconds first. You have to introduce one.
That's okay.
Yeah. Yes, first of all, like I would like to say like how this platform is very fruitful for us. Like first, like we can say that it's very easy for us. Like as a if you teach as a it's a platform for remote teaching and learning. Because it's a concept of like how you can access for language learning sitting at your home. You don't need to go like in a building where all the setup are there. You can take classes, you can take benefit from the different teachers like high qualified teachers, also like from your comfort zone. And also it's a platform, a good platform for both the teachers and students. For example, if I say like if I had to teach any topic, first of all you had to prepare for that. And at that time we have like there are many questions that are arising. Like you had to think in different way. Like this kind of the question could be done by the student. Then you had to prepare well for that. And for the students, like we can take an example of the culture program. Like also it's a source of the training for them, like how they had to present in the culture program. And also the teachers also like give suggestion like yes you had to work on this point in this point like that. And the second thing is like our motive should be like how we had to make the classes very friendly, very co-friendly. Like we have to work like very friendly. If you are going to be more strict, then the interest of the student also is going to lose automatically. What I do, like in my class, like all majority of the students are my friend. But what I do during class, we do like a lot of fun. Also, like we are ready to each other also. But at the time of the exam, I am going to be more strict because I don't allow to the students to like for example like cheating and using any materials the help. And also I send a big images in the group like how I was invigilating to them. Like everyone had to open your camera. If anybody like close your or her camera, then I say to them, please open your camera, otherwise I will deduct your marks. And one more thing, like what I feel like what is the flaws, like there should be a feedback form for the students. Like what we have to do, there are some criteria like you had to mention in that. Like then they will give their feedback, like how the teachers are teaching to them. And through this feedback form, like we can get an idea, like where we had to work. And one more thing is the teachers meeting. Also, like as I joined this platform and this Umran Academy, because like there are teachers who are from the abroad countries. Then it would be good opportunity for us to learn from each other. But what happened in the teachers meeting? There are there are very few teachers in that meeting. At least we had to share our teaching methodology with them, like how we are teaching. There are some teaching methods that would be more effective for the students. That this way, like we will learn from each other. Then at the end, I will say that this is a good platform for the student and as well for the teachers to learn from each other. And at the end, I would like to thank all Raju sir and Nahi ma'am. Okay.
That's great, Fazan. Yes, very, very true. Thanks for those points. I think the idea of, the feedback format, yeah, I mean, that's quite easy to get organized, and we can work on that. The teachers' meetings, yeah, we need to work on those as well. But this orientation day is for the students. There's been a lot of information given. This Zoom is being recorded, so you are and it'll be on YouTube. The link will be sent to you, so you can always go back and listen to what was said. But also there's the WhatsApp chat group that's been set up for every language class. Please use that. If you're not sure about anything, you all have Rajiv's contact, you all have my contact, and the teachers that have been here since the beginning, Fusun Sari has been here from Fazan. We're all here. We're all quite approachable, friendly, supportive. We are here to help you. We want Umran to to succeed in its mission of trying to create this. There's so much conflict in the world. How do we prevent that? Can we do our small bit to try and create a more harmonious society where people and nature can live, thrive, for the little amount of time that we are here on this planet. We all have a role to play. Okay. I don't know if anybody else would like to say anything before I pass over to Rajiv, who is our chief of Umran. Anybody would like to say anything? Or if not, if you're feeling a bit too shy, you can always put things in the chat, and we can pick that up. So can I pass it over to Rajiv just for the final bit of this Zoom meeting?
Yes.
Well, thank you very much. I was just watching from the back, and it was nice to see your performance. Everyone is doing excellent. I'm very happy that the mission that we started is getting slowly successful. Yeah, of course, we have ups and downs, but happy to see many faces on the screen, and understanding the mission, vision of Umran, and then concept of Umran that I have been trying to develop, and with all my volunteers, and also many professors are engaged with this word Umran. And I'm happy that many students are also learning about this, understanding it. And I'm sure like everyone will understand this, slowly getting together and, trying to improve it. So I'm happy to see. I just want to say that I would like to congratulate you, everyone, and welcome you for the language learning. Yes. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, Nahid, for the wonderful job for this orientation program or welcome day. Thank you very much, and thank you all the teachers and students. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Rajiv. So just for the last few minutes, if anybody has any questions, anything that they're not sure about, but remember, the WhatsApp chat group is there for your support, and your teachers will explain to you the expectations and the the expectations of your lessons. So if anybody would like to just put their hand up, and no, if not, that's fine, and we can say, oh, Rabina, yes.
Maybe I just can add that AI cannot just maybe all people can learn from AI the language, but we cannot have the diversity and exact social interactions from AI which is there in when people teaches us, and organizations like Umran is there. So we wish all the best to Umran.
Thank you, Rabina. And yes, I know AI is going to take over the world.
Yeah.
And, eventually, but it's going to be to the detriment of humans, and especially the non-elite humans, like the majority of us. So if you can resist AI as long as possible, that would probably be to our benefit, but let's see what happens. Right, so thank you everybody for your time. Keep in touch, work hard, let people know about Umran, let people know about the concept of Vasudeva Kutumbakam. It's we are one family as humanity and as nature. And if we don't all look after ourselves, the future will be a very bleak one. So thank you very much and enjoy the rest of your day. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye for now.
Thanks, Nahif. Bye, everyone.
Thank you all.